multiple accidents to look out for the rush hour commute today, including the latest on an accident involving a car flying off a bridge just outside of Loop 1604. We'll be right back. All right now, guys, we are starting to see some slow patches ahead of the rush hour commute. I am watching this accident on the on-ramp from I-37 southbound right there at I-10. So an alternate route to get around this. You can exit at Carolina Street to South Presa Street and then re-enter to I-10. Let's get a live look outside right now. 410 at Cherry Ridge. Things are flowing just fine in both directions through there. Another live look for you right now. I-10 at UTSA Boulevard. It does look like we do have a car stalled in this left shoulder in the eastbound lanes. Drive safely, and Deborah will send it back to you. Exciting stuff. Go Stros. All right, turning your attention now to the rush hour commute on this Friday. You can see a lot of red covering the area out there. Bandera down to 12 miles per hour, 1604 down to 19 miles per hour, and Highway 281 down to 18 miles per hour. Getting a live look outside, an accident just cleared right here on I-10 eastbound right at Culebra. You can see traffic starting to pan out in the area. Another live look for you right now, 281 at Grayson, these northbound lanes coming out of downtown. That's where we're starting to see some heavy congestion. Drive safely, and we'll send it back to you guys. We're taking a look at video right now. This is from Chomper 5 earlier this afternoon. An 18-wheeler jackknifed into the eastbound lanes of I-10 at Bernie Stage Road, shutting the highway down completely. Traffic has been diverted off into the access roads. We're being told multiple vehicles were involved in this accident and that one person has been taken to the hospital. Looking at our KENS 5 instant traffic map right now, this is where the accident occurred. What you're seeing in red, traffic backed up for miles. We're being told up to 8 miles. So if you're traveling on I-10 westbound now from Loop 1604 to Bernie Stage Road, it's going to take you at least 16 minutes. And now those eastbound lanes, that's where we're really seeing the problem through there. Traffic now backed up almost out to Bernie. So we're looking at almost a 30-minute delay through there. Getting a live look outside, this is our TransGuide camera at I-10 and Camp Bullis. You can see these westbound lanes heading out there towards the Dominion area at a complete standstill due to that accident. So please drive safely and use caution. We'll be right back after this short break. Okay, so now we're going to get some information on this vehicle fire. It actually spread from the westbound lanes of I-10 just past UTSA Boulevard. You can see the 1604 exit right there. So this vehicle fire spread into the median here, and this is the access road here. So we are starting to see traffic slowing down because of this. And if you want to avoid it, you can go ahead and exit just before Loop 1604, which is the frontage road, which will put you here. And then from here, you can go either west or eastbound on 1604, or even keep straight to get back on I-10 to avoid this congestion here. A couple of things ahead of the rush hour commute right now. Let's get right to it. Over on Loop 410 eastbound at Paramaribo, approaching I-35, we're dealing with an accident there with a delay of at least 5 minutes. And then the accident over on I-35 southbound at Division has now cleared, but we're still seeing some stop and go traffic in the area. Let's get a live look outside right now. I-10 at Vance Jackson, things are looking great in both directions through there. However, another live look right now will show you over on 410 westbound right at Ingram. We're watching a stalled vehicle blocking that right lane. You can see emergency crews right there. So people are kind of having to do the zipper merge right through there to get around that stall. And this is right at the military exit. The reason you may want to avoid I-35 is because four-time Grammy Award winner Bruno Mars is taking over the AT&T Center this evening at 8 p.m. And guys, this is almost a sold-out show. There's maybe a couple tickets left on Ticketmaster.com, but if you have $200 laying around, because that's how much it's going to cost for the nosebleeds. Ahead of the rush hour commute, we are seeing some congestion over on the northwest side of the city. That's over on 1604 approaching I-10. We do have that long-term construction happening right there on 410 and then on I-37 northbound at Carolina Street. Getting a live look outside right now with our TransGuide camera. 410 at Cherry Ridge. Things are flowing just fine in both directions. And one more live look for you. 281 at the Quarry. Things are picking up in these southbound lanes heading out towards I-35. Drive safely, and we'll be right back. Happy Friday to you, Jeff Brady. Unfortunately, some accidents to let you know about for the rush hour commute. Let's get right to it. Over on Loop 410 northbound at Medina Base Road, you can see we do have an accident there with some stop and go traffic with a delay of at least 8 minutes. And then over on Petranco Road, approaching 1604 southbound, another accident there causing some delay on 1604. So we're looking at least a 4-minute delay. And then another accident over on Loop 410 southbound at Culebra. You can see stop and go traffic now backed up to about Bandera Road. So this area does get heavily congested for the rush hour, and it's Friday on top of that, so we're looking at least a 15-minute delay there. Another accident, Loop 1604 eastbound right at Redland Road. You can see we are seeing that stop and go traffic, a delay of at least 8 minutes. And then right here, 281 northbound, we have a report of some rocks blocking that right lane.